You ever imagine an adventure bike that doesn't overwhelm you with size or weight, but still pushes you to explore farther than you planned? That perfect mix of freedom, control, and simplicity on two wheels. That's exactly the feeling behind the 2026 Yamaha XTZ250Z ADV. Today, I want to walk you through one of the most underrated, practical, and genuinely fun adventure bikes in its class. Let's begin with the engine. Under its rugged, adventure-ready frame sits a 249cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, fuel-injected motor. It's not built to impress with huge horsepower numbers. It's designed for real-world use, where smooth torque and manageable power matter more than anything. Yamaha's 250cc platform usually puts out around 20.7 horsepower, which keeps the bike light, friendly, and easy to ride. That means you can roll confidently through gravel, climb dirt roads, and switch onto tarmac without the engine ever feeling stressed. It doesn't need high RPM to deliver power. It responds well to gentle throttle inputs and stays cool even on long, slow technical rides. The transmission is likely a 5-speed gearbox, giving you the balance you want, low-end torque for off-road sections, and enough mid-range to cruise comfortably on the highway. Downshifts feel predictable, and cruising doesn't feel like you're constantly hunting for gears. It's simple, smooth, and dependable. But the real charm of the XTZ250Z ADV comes from its suspension setup and chassis. This is where the bike starts to shine. The long-travel telescopic front fork and link-type rear suspension offer solid control on rough, uneven surfaces. Whether you're crossing rocky trails or dealing with worn asphalt, the bike absorbs a lot before the shock reaches you. The generous ground clearance makes it capable off-road, while the seat height stays approachable for many riders, creating a good balance between adventure capability and everyday comfort. The wheels follow classic dual sport proportions, a 21-inch front and an 18-inch rear. This layout gives the bike real stability off-road and confidence on loose surfaces. With spoke wheels, it's naturally built to handle bumps, rocks, and rough terrain without losing strength. The braking setup is straightforward and reliable, with disc brakes at the front and rear. Nothing overly complicated, but strong enough for adventure touring, city commuting, and long-distance rides. Fuel range has always been one of the XTZ's strengths. Older models carried around 16 liters, which offered excellent distance per tank. The 2026 ADV version will likely match or slightly improve that, giving you the freedom to travel long distances without worrying about finding a petrol station. That kind of range is what makes an adventure bike feel limitless. Another major advantage is weight. Past XTZ models weighed around 153 kilograms, which is extremely light for an adventure-style motorcycle. This makes it easier to control off-road, easier to pick up if you drop it, and easier for new riders to handle without fear. It invites you to explore without demanding huge physical strength. The ergonomics also work in your favor. The upright handlebars, neutral foot peg placement, and comfortable seat allow you to travel long distances without fatigue. On rough terrain, you can stand up naturally and move your body around with confidence. The bike feels like it's built to work with you rather than against you. Stylistically, Yamaha keeps things rugged and rally-inspired. The tall front fender, dual-purpose tires, tough plastics, and purposeful design give the bike a ready-for-anything personality. It's not flashy, it's practical, the kind of bike that looks better the more dust it collects. The digital instrument panel will likely be simple: speed, trip data, fuel level, and essential alerts. Enough information without unnecessary complications. In everyday use, the 2026 XTZ250Z ADV feels like the Swiss Army knife of motorcycles. As a commuter, it's light, fuel-efficient, and easy to slip through traffic. For weekend rides, you can load it with gear and head toward gravel roads with zero stress. And if you feel like exploring deeper trails, the suspension, wheels, and ground clearance are more than ready. Its fuel economy is expected to be excellent, making long trips affordable. Maintenance should stay simple and cost-friendly thanks to its straightforward engine design and Yamaha's reputation for durability. There's a different kind of joy in owning a 250cc adventure bike. It teaches you to ride smoother, pack lighter, and appreciate the journey instead of the destination. The XTZ250Z ADV isn't built to chase high-speed records or dominate with big numbers. It's made for connection, confidence, and accessibility. It welcomes new adventure riders, suits commuters, helps weekend explorers, and even offers experienced riders a fun, lightweight second bike for tighter trails or lighter travel. Its beauty lies in balance. It's not trying to be a rally monster, a superbike, or a hardcore enduro machine. It focuses on being practical, reliable, versatile, and enjoyable. Pricing details for 2026 aren't confirmed yet, but Yamaha will likely keep it competitive, making it a great entry point into real adventure biking. What makes the XTZ250Z ADV truly special is its purity, a machine that strips away the unnecessary and brings you back to the simple joy of riding, light, manageable, honest, and built for freedom. No ego, no complications, just the open road and wherever it leads. So tell me, would you choose the 2026 XTZ250Z ADV as your adventure partner? Where would your first ride be? Rocky trails, winding mountain roads, or long stretches of highway? Share your thoughts below. And until next time, keep your wheels dusty, your spirit free, and your throttle open. Ride safe, and see you on the next trail.